Have you ever had your anger management therapist rage quit during session? I thought Dr. Shells had seen everything. 23 years of experience. Wrote the textbook on emotional regulation. Had a waiting list longer than a CVS receipt. His office wall was covered in certificates, including one from the Dalai Lama. I was there because I'd gotten into a fist fight with a mall Santa. Not my proudest moment. Anger, Dr. Shells said during our first session, is like holding a hot coal. You're only burning yourself. He had this perfectly calibrated therapist voice like NPR merged with a yoga instructor. Behind him sat a collection of stress balls shaped like world leaders' heads. I noticed Nixon was particularly worn out. Session 1 was textbook. We explored my triggers, discussed coping strategies. He gave me a worksheet about identifying emotions. I pretended to care. He pretended to believe me. We were both professionals at this dance. Session 3. I mentioned my coworker Brad. Brad replies all to every email, even the automated ones. Brad clips his toenails at his desk. Brad pronounces it espresso and corrects others who say it right. Dr. Shells' left eye twitched just once. Brad sounds challenging, he said, squeezing Stalin's head. Session 5 changed everything. I was ranting about my gym. They play the same Ed Sheeran song on repeat for 3 months. The same song. Dr. Shells set down his notepad. Which song? Thinking out loud. He went pale. My gym plays Shape of You. 4 months. I've counted 847 times. By session 7, we'd abandoned all pretense. He'd pour us both coffee and we'd just vent. His mother-in-law moved in and rearranged his entire house while he was at work. My HOA fined me for my grass being 0.5 inches in too tall. He got a parking ticket while contesting a different parking ticket. I found out my ex was dating my dentist. Session 9. He told me about his colleague, Dr. Peterson. He steals my yogurt every day, writes his name on my yogurt, says he's conducting a social experiment on possession and ownership. I have a PhD from Harvard. I don't need his experiments. I need my strawberry yo plate. Session 11 was when the universe chose violence. I walked in to find him on the phone, white-knuckling Churchill's ceramic head. What do you mean the insurance doesn't cover therapy for therapists? I am the therapy. He hung up, looked at me. My therapist just fired me, said I was too negative. Me, I teach positivity seminars. Then his phone buzzed. A text from his teenage daughter. Dad, I'm dropping out to be an influencer. Also, I crashed your car into a subway. The restaurant, not the train. Something in his eyes changed like watching a documentary about damn failures. First a crack, then a trickle, then you know what? He stood up eerily calm. Buddha was wrong. Inzi was wrong. Young Freud. All of them wrong. He picked up his stress ball collection. Some people just need to be punched. Some situations don't have a breathing exercise. Sometimes he launched Nixon at his diploma. The only path to inner peace is accepting that everyone else is the problem. He opened his window, started throwing everything out. Books, certificates, the meditation fountain that never worked anyway. 23 years of breathe and count to 10. You know what? I've been counting to 10 my whole life. I'm at like 84 million by now. His secretary knocked. Dr. Shells, your 3 o'clock is here. Tell them to breathe and count to 10. He screamed, launching Roosevelt out the window. Security arrived as he was destroying his own therapy couch with a 5-iron he'd hidden behind it. For emergencies, he explained to them, taking another swing. The guards looked confused. One asked, should we help him? The other shrugged. He seems to be working through something. Dr. Shells stopped. Golf club, mid-swing, and laughed. Real, genuine laughter. You know what? This is the best therapy I've ever had. He handed me the club. Your turn. The couch has Brad's face on it now. I took the club. We demolished that couch together. Security watched. Then one asked, is this covered by insurance? Dr. Shells and I looked at each other and absolutely lost it. 3 weeks later, I got a postcard. Dr. Shells had opened a rage room in Portland. Destroy things mindfully was the tagline. On the back, thanks for helping me find my calling. P.S. Brad sucks. P.P.S. That Santa had it coming. I'm seeing Dr. Kim now. First thing she said, I heard about Shells. Bought a lifetime membership to his rage room. Wanna go after this?